American trucks are often seen as the largest and most powerful on the road, symbols of rugged utility and heavy metal might. But the trucks that are truly pushing the limits of size and efficiency aren't coming out of the US. They're being built in places like Finland and Australia. Over the past century, most freight transportation modes, like trains, ships, and even planes, have grown in size and capacity. In contrast, the American semi-truck has changed little in terms of its trailer size and weight capacity. While the front cab of the truck has grown significantly, providing more space and comfort for drivers, the trailer, the part that actually carries the freight, has been largely frozen in time. The term semi-truck in the US refers to a tractor unit pulling a semi-trailer without front wheels. In Europe, similar trucks are known as articulated lorries. The concept dates back to Alexander Winton of Cleveland, Ohio, who in the early 1900s modified a car chassis to carry another car without putting miles on the odometer. Early trucks could carry a single vehicle, a truck, in essence. As the automotive and freight industries matured, so did the trucks. By 1913, Massachusetts imposed the first weight regulation, 28,000 pounds, about the weight of 2 African elephants. Technological improvements followed: diesel engines, pneumatic tyres, and better braking systems. These upgrades created a positive feedback loop. Better roads supported larger trucks, which reduced freight costs, further increasing demand for better infrastructure. A significant milestone came in 1956 with the creation of the Interstate Highway System. The new roads enabled federal regulation of truck size and weight, raising limits to 73,000 pounds. This allowed trucks to compete more directly with rail freight. Eventually, by 1982, the federal weight limit was increased to 80,000 pounds and trailer lengths grew by 5 feet. However, concerns about the structural integrity of bridges halted further growth. Unlike in Europe or Australia, US federal regulations have kept weight and length limits stagnant for more than 40 years. This stagnation also influenced the visual design of trucks. Previously popular flat-faced cab-over trucks were gradually phased out in favour of long-nosed trucks that provided more driver space once the cab was excluded from length restrictions. American trucks, especially in the vast landscape of the US, are designed for long-distance hauls and higher speeds. Larger cabs allow drivers more living space, which is essential given the distances covered. However, while the cabs have continued to grow, the trailers, the money-making portion, have not. Most American trucks still haul up to 80,000 pounds. In contrast, Europe, particularly Scandinavia, has taken a different approach. Trucks like the Swedish Scania are more technologically advanced, incorporating multiple airbags, camera systems, and emergency braking. These trucks also operate in regions with rigorous safety standards and narrower roads. Despite the challenges, countries like Finland have managed to design longer, heavier, and safer trucks. Finland, for example, allows trucks up to 113 feet in length and weighing up to 167,000 pounds, more than double the US federal limit. These changes came after years of research and pilot studies demonstrating that high-capacity trucks, HCTs, are more fuel-efficient and environmentally friendly. In fact, they reduce emissions per tonne-mile by up to 33%. Australia has taken it even further. With sparse rail infrastructure and vast open spaces, Australian road trains can stretch up to 175 feet and weigh as much as 300,000 pounds. These multi-trailer setups provide a critical solution for transporting goods like minerals and livestock across the outback. Despite having similar geographical advantages, open highways, low population density in many states, and a sprawling landmass, the US remains limited by outdated federal regulations. No significant push exists within the industry or government to re-evaluate these limitations. Economically, this has implications. While rail freight productivity has increased fivefold since 1990, trucking has lagged behind. This stagnation affects not only economic efficiency, but also environmental goals. Other nations are proving that it's possible to scale up truck capacity safely and smartly. Finland and Sweden, for example, require advanced safety features on larger trucks, such as cyclist protection measures, lane departure warnings, and multiple camera systems. They have demonstrated that with thoughtful design and regulation, it is possible to expand freight capacity while improving safety and reducing emissions. Increasing truck size isn't just about logistics, it's about economic growth. Allowing one driver to haul more goods increases labour productivity, one of the key drivers of prosperity. History has shown that expanding transportation capacity from railroads, highways, opens markets, lowers costs, and improves lives. Today, the path to greater efficiency may lie in rethinking the limits of what a truck can be. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content. We got other videos for you. Choose the left or the right and enjoy.